Grab some popcorn because we've got a big job to do. How's it going? This is Brian from Change is Good. In this video, we're going to hunt through 3,000 $1 bills. We'll be looking for anything worth more than face value, such as star notes, web notes, fancy serial numbers, and printing errors. I'm going to hunt through all 3,000 bills at once and come back with a recap of the finds afterwards. And as a reminder, if you like this type of content, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and now let's get started. I'll be back in a moment with a recap of the finds. Okay, it's recap time. First up, we had 17 star notes with common print runs of 3.2 million, ranging from 2009 series through 2021 series. We also had a 2017 AG series star note with a print run of 1.28 million. Although this is lower, it is still considered common. We also had a 2021 AF series star note and a 2021 I series star note with fairly low print runs of 500,000. These were our two best star notes. We also had 12 trinary notes. Trinaries have 3 unique numbers in the serial number. They represent roughly 0.7% of the notes you'll find in circulation. Although they're relatively common, they do have some collectability. We had one dual date or tombstone note with the years 1919 and 1948. We also had 2 birthday notes, November 15th, 1955 and August 1st, 1965. If you know anybody with these birthdays, let me know in the comments. We also had 3 notes with 2 triples in the serial number, 3 7s and 3 2s, 3 9s and 3 1s, and 3 6s and 3 4s. We also had a pair of notes with 5 of the same number in a row, with the top example having 5 2s and the bottom example having 5 7s. Next up, we have a hybrid fancy serial number, 68869900, with the first half being a radar and the second half being a binary flipper. And here we have a note with 6 of a kind 2s in the serial number. This was our best fancy of the hunt. We also had an older note, a 1985 series. Notes this old or older are getting tough to find nowadays. And last up, we have a note that's absolutely trashed, but it's also special. This is a web note. There are 2 main ways to identify a web note. The first is to look at the plate number on the front, which is a small 3 here. Also, notice the J to the left. On web notes, there are no letters to the left of the front plate number. On regular bills, the back plate number is located to the lower right of the letter E in the word 1. But on web notes, the back plate number is located above the E in the word 1. Web notes can be found on 1988A, 1993, and 1995 series notes. They can also be quite valuable in higher grades. Alright, now let's wrap things up. In total, we had 44 finds out of 30 bundles. That's pretty good. Overall, that wasn't a bad hunt. I've now been through over 200,000 ones, and this was my 4th web note found so far. That means I'm finding roughly 1 web note for every 50,000 bills searched. As you can see, they're tough to find. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it made you wish you had a job that only paid you in $1 bills, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of the finds in this video, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Thanks again, and remember, every piece of currency has a story, and some of those stories just might tangle you in their web. I'll see y'all next time.